One of my cousins is over here climbing on the roof riding. Like, we did a lot of nut shit. Yeah, what's poppin' YouTube? Welcome to my channel. This is Aaliyah TV. I'm Aaliyah, and this is my very first video. So yeah. Originally for my intro, I was gonna like make some like sound like I was like someone was falling or whatever the hell in the closet, and I tried doing that, but I couldn't take myself seriously to actually like do the rest of the video when I tried that. So yeah. Anywho, so for today's video, we're gonna be doing a get to know me / Q&A. So for those of you who are watching this and have me on social media, I did put out a question poll asking me any questions that y'all wanted to know about me, and so I'm answering those questions as well as just stating some facts and like information about myself, because I really do want y'all to know me as we go in this journey of my life and my channel and all that. So yeah. So first things first, my name is actually not Aaliyah. I go by that name now, I guess, just because whenever people used to ask me my name, I would freeze for a second. I would just go Leah. So now then they would just think that my name's Aaliyah. So that's why I put it there, and you'll see that that's also the name I put on my socials. But technically my government is Leah Nicole Almonte. So yeah. Second fact, I am Puerto Rican, Dominican, and Colombian. I'm a Hispanic, and I'm kind of scary, I guess, because of my mix. According to what people tell me, I'm kind of scary and I'm a psycho. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. And just like disclaimer for any behavior you see, I'm a crackhead. Like, I have high energy. Like, I'm a really high energy person. Like, I'm really nice and I'm pretty chill, like very down to earth, but I'm really hyper too. So yeah, I'm a crackhead, and I wrestle. So yeah. I don't know why that would be a relevant fact, but I do wrestle. Did I write anything else that I wanted to say about myself in the paper? Yeah, and my birthday is March 5th. That's just like basic stuff, because I don't know how else to talk about myself unless I answer these questions. So we're gonna get into that right now. Anywho, so the first question that I got was, what are my goals in life? So my goals in life, currently, like, before I did like have this really strong connection, like, this like strong pull to like go into the army and be an MP and everything, and then I kind of realized like I'm not really beat to be away from home as much as I thought I was, and so I decided that it would just be better if I decided to be a cop and everything, just because my aunt's a cop and my other cousin is a cop, and I just like, I grew up watching cop shows, and I always found that like so inspiring, just like, you know, like go and like make a difference and like help solve crimes and keep law and order and all that. And I wanted to be like a detective, you know, like a special victims detective, you know, like solve rapes and homicides and stuff like that. Like, that's what I would love to do. But I don't know, I might be a business attorney. I'm not sure yet. I'm still debating it, just because I want to have myself set for the future. So yeah, like, I don't really know yet what I'm gonna do. I just know that I'm gonna be going to community college for 2 years, and after that I'm transferring to university. If I want to be a lawyer, then I know that I'm gonna be successful, because apparently I'm really argumentative according to my parents. I don't know what they mean, but yeah, I guess I would be a good lawyer. But if not, I do intend on trying to go to the police academy. I don't know where yet. I have to do research on which one pays the best, you know, like where's a good place to settle down and everything. So yeah, but if I do become a police officer, I would either want to be a detective or I would work in the canine unit, just because I really love dogs. So yeah. Next question. My bad, by the way, if I talk really fast. I don't try to, but I do. So yeah. Anywho, the next question I got was, what do you want to do in the future and where do you see yourself? Well, I just answered that question. Or I guess this was the answer to that question. So I guess goals in life is just to be successful, be the best person I can be. You know, like, make my family proud, because my family didn't come from a lot. My mom didn't come from a lot. My dad didn't come from a lot. And it's important to me that I can grow up and be able to take care of them. Like, my dream, I want to buy my parents a house. I want to buy them a house. I want them to live the dream that they always wanted. Because my mom didn't come to this country for nothing. My dad didn't move from North Jersey to wherever we are now for me to not be successful and not do something with my life. Though, if I were to blow up on YouTube, that would be amazing, because I mean, I feel like I'm beat for this. I feel like I'm made for this. So yeah. The next one was Where do I live and what's my favorite thing about it? I live in the one and only Dirty Jersey. I don't really like the area I live in, I guess sometimes. I live in South Jersey, but if I do say what's my favorite thing about Jersey, it's probably Perth Amboy, because that's where a lot of my family lives, like my cousins that I see on my dad's side. And you know, like whenever I went there, it was just like I really had a childhood there. Like whenever I went there, that was what a childhood was supposed to be like, because we were 15, 16, and we're out here in the Rite Aid parking lot playing hide and go seek and freeze tag, and one of my cousins is over here climbing on the roof of Rite Aid. Like, we did a lot of nut shit when we were there. It was chilling. Like, we could walk to downtown from where my cousin lived. We would go to the waterfront. We go to that the ice cream parlor that's on the waterfront. We sit on them swings. We would sit at the hookah table or whatever. Like, we obviously didn't have any hookah, but like we would just sit there. It was just like, it was a great place to go. I remember one time, me and some of our friends that lived right across the street from them, these Dominican twins and their younger brother, we stayed out to like 12 a.m. We went to the ShopRite part. We went to Dunkin' Donuts, and then we were just chilling on the stoop for like the whole night till like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. So yeah, like I got a lot of great memories there. Like, that's definitely like where I wish I could have grew up compared to where I live now. Like, I wish I could have grown up there, because it's just so much better, in my opinion. Like, I love it there. And, you know, there's more Hispanics, and I love being around Hispanic people. So, yeah. Damn, 8 minutes. Wait, no, we 6 minutes in. All right. The next question I got was, do I speak fluent Spanish? No, I do not. Like, I speak a lot of Spanish, and I understand a lot, but I'm really bad with past tense and grammar. So, yeah, but essentially, I can speak Spanish enough to get through a small, minimal conversation. So, yeah. Okay. Next question, what grade am I in? I'm a junior, so thankfully I might hopefully get a graduation. My favorite food is probably gonna be, it's a Colombian food. It's called pan de bono. It's like a cheesy bread, and it's like really good. Pan de bono or almohavana is really good. It's like this cheesy bread that they make in Colombia, and I know that they have like a bakery in Camden, or they got a bakery in Philly, and they make really good pan de bono, so I love eating that. Another question that I got was my best life lesson. I learned it a lot during this quarantine, because my best life lesson was just like, you can't let your happiness depend on a person, because I was in a relationship during quarantine. Like, I went into quarantine in a relationship, and so for the first 2 weeks everything was great, like, because the relationship was great, like me emotionally, physically, like I was working out every day, I was helping around the house, I was like, you know, being active in the family, helping out, because my relationship was doing great. And then when stuff started going downhill and communication got really bad and I was being neglected, like my whole mood changed. I became more physically, emotionally, mentally drained, and like I just didn't do anything. I was like falling behind with my stuff. I wasn't helping, and I just had a terrible attitude. And so I kind of learned that like I can't let my happiness depend on somebody. And I'm out of that relationship now, and while I do still care about that person, I do care for him, I do love him, I just realized like it's best that I'm not with him, because he wasn't offering me anything and I was suffering and I wasn't getting what I was putting in. So yeah, don't let your happiness depend on somebody, because trust me, you are never going to be happy. You're never going to be happy like that. The next question that this was one of my friends asked me, he said, are you gay? No, I'm straight. I am heterosexual, and I'm proud about that. Yeah. This other question I got was, what's my type of guy? For me personally, I need a man of God. Like, if we can't go to church together, youth group together, it's gonna, no, that's not happening. But like, if you do believe in God, that is pretty fun, I guess. But first and foremost, you gotta believe in God. That's my thing. I do like Hispanics and black guys, but I can date white guys. I do like certain white guys. I'm really picky with them though. And like, you just like honesty is a big thing. Like, you gotta be honest. Communication is key. And like if you can't communicate with me, then why the hell are you talking to me? And just like good energy. Like, if I feel safe around you, if I know that you got me, and I know that like you make an effort to talk to me and like be with me, like that's really gonna win me over. And just like kindness, and like the one thing I learned, a real man is going to be somebody who wants to get to know your family and your friends. So like, if you want to make an effort to get to know my family and my friends and everything, then like that's important to me. Like, I should be able to be on the phone with you, and my little sister comes in, and you just like start chatting up a conversation with her. I'm sorry, I got started. So yeah. The next questions I got were, what have I been working on during quarantine? I have been working on my makeup because I just like, when quarantine hit, I just got better at makeup somehow. I don't know, but I did. I actually got a lot better at doing makeup. As you can see, I did do my makeup, but I didn't really do anything big. I just did like a simple look. Like, I didn't even put glitter on my eye. I just put some highlight on my inner corner. I'll like close up for you. Like, see, I didn't do anything. Actually, the palette I used was this. Oh, yeah, I'm bad at that. This is the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette. This is just like good for like neutral shades, basic shades. Like, it's a really good palette. I like it. It also has like some good really light shades for inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight. So definitely purchase that. It's a good investment. I know, I love it. So yeah. I'm making myself cry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm acting a fool. And this is why I'm not gonna have any subscribers. And then the next question would be, what's my favorite thing to do in my free time? My favorite thing is probably me work out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like the definition of healthy and like fit, but I do love working out. Like, during the quarantine, like I've been working out. I actually lost a lot of weight in the first 2 weeks before my relationship went downhill, and then I started gaining weight again. But I've been trying to get back on that, and in the future I am gonna be posting some workout videos and stuff, and just like some tips to being healthy and eating right and losing weight. Because as a wrestler, it is important that I do maintain a certain weight and that I just be healthy, because if I'm over here snacking on junk and all that and I got a match the next day, I'm gonna be gassed. So health and nutrition is important to me. Like, for me, I could watch like all day, I could watch YouTube videos on like how to grow your butt, like the best foods to eat, like what's healthy for you, like anything with nutrition and health and beauty. Like my brain just absorbs it like a sponge. Like, I really like love learning about those things. Like, that's like, for me, it's just so like I can learn it like that. It's easy. I love learning about nutrition, like foods and everything, and like just like how to muscle growth and like losing weight. Like, it, for me, it's just really interesting. So I do love learning about that. So I get interested into it. If I dyed my hair, what color would I dye it? If I could, I've always wanted to do a gray ombre, like the platinum ombre, but I actually did dye my hair for my birthday. Like right around here, you can see the highlights. I did naturally have highlights, but like they were just like these really dark, like reddish highlights in my hair that I had before I dyed my hair, and then I just got like low lights or whatever. I'll probably, like, if you look on my account, maybe you can see like how my hair looked when I got it dyed, or I'll just like try and find a photo to put in this to try and show you how my hair looked. But yeah, anywho, next question was, how do I feel about starting a channel, and was there anything challenging about it? So for me, especially in this year, I like in the winter in September and all that, September and the winter are two different things, and they're not even the same thing. But in like around like October, November, like the fall into the winter, like I started like just being really drawn to the idea of having a YouTube channel and just like pushing out content, because like I'm such a people person, even though I'm kind of antisocial, but I'm a people person, just because like I'm good at talking. I talk a lot. Like I really talk a lot. I don't shut up sometimes. It's kind of pitiful and depressing. Anywho, but I just felt this need to like, I want to do a channel, like I want to do pranks, I want to do this, I want to do that, like I want to push out content, and I want to spread my like energy to the world, because I think I'm a pretty like chill person, and I got a pretty good energy, and I just love to make people smile. Like, in my friend group, all I do is make everybody laugh. Not only do I give amazing advice, because I'm like the group therapist, I give amazing advice, but I don't follow it. Pisces things. I just love helping people, and I like to bring a smile to people's faces and just make people happy. So I was like, why the hell not? Why not do a YouTube channel? But I was like, so like trapped in this mindset that I needed a camera, I need a tripod, I need my own computer, all this da 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 da. And then quarantine, I was like, that need just like hit me more. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just film on my phone. Screw it. I'm gonna film it on my phone. And then my grandma got me a ring light just so I could have better lighting in my room and a place to like hold my phone up. So yeah, now here we are with the starting YouTube channel. You know, it's gonna keep growing and everything, I hope. So yeah, here we are. And the most challenging thing about it for me was probably not ideas, but when I was like working on my intro, like the intro for my video, like with the photos and everything, and like the name of the channel, if you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. But the hardest thing was working on my intro and making the banner for my channel, for the page, and just stuff like that. That was probably the hardest thing. I spent about 2 to 3 days working on it. So yeah, like it was hard for me. Like I was so frustrated, and I finally got it, and I was like, damn, I actually enjoy doing this. Like, it's just fun as hell. Like, it's just like for me, because I'm a creative person, so it's like it eventually became easy, and I just like doing stuff like that because I'm creative. I'm artsy, quirky, huh? The next question, the next question was, who's my favorite cousin? Stephanie, you're not slick, okay? I actually don't have a favorite cousin. Like, I have like the cousins that I'm really close to is probably gonna be the one I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got like maybe like 6 or 7 cousins that like I'm close to, and that's like my ultimate group of cousins, like the people that I bang with the most, like in my family that like are my cousins. Like those are the people that I talk to the most, and I love, and I have a strong connection with the most. I don't have a favorite. I can't pick an ultimate favorite, but like that's my ultimate favorite set of cousins. Like that's my ultimate favorite cousins. Oh wait, yeah, it's 7, or yeah, like 7, because I also got another cousin in Arizona. But those are like my ultimate favorite cousins. Like that's my group of cousins. I'm not like going into names about it just because like we don't have much time left, and I don't want to like drag it or whatever. So yeah, I have like 6 or 7 really favorite cousins, I guess. And then, do I go to church? The next question I got was, do I go to church? Yes, I am a Pentecostal Christian. I go to a church, an American church here in where I live. Can't name the place. But I do believe in God. I was raised in the church. My grandfather was a pastor and everything. So for me, God is a really important part of my life. I am not a perfect person. I'm not going to act like I'm holier than thou, like I'm a Bible-thumping Christian, all that. But I do believe in God, and I do think it's important to have a relationship with God, because I went through a lot in my life, and I know for a fact that I would not be alive or breathing or even filming this video right now if it wasn't by a miracle of God. Like, God really kept me on this planet, and I believe it's because he got something great to do with me. So I believe in God, and I go to church, and that's that. Next question, my next and last question was, who's my biggest inspiration and why? I've got to say probably my mother, just because she had me at a young age, and she had me at 17, so for a couple of years she didn't go to college, and then the next thing I know, she's out here working 2 jobs, working at Target and Seasons 52, and she's just working her butt off. She's really working her ass off over here, like trying to make bread so she can go to college, and like she really put her faith in God when she started embarking on this journey, and now she's this amazing nurse, and she just touches people wherever she works. Like she really, like she does something to people's spirits, in my opinion. She's just like this amazing person who puts out light, and she's been through a lot. My mom has been through a lot, and she just reminds me every day to be strong, and she inspires me to be good, to be a good student, to be a good person, to be kind, because like you get so much more in return when you are a kind person, and my mom inspires me to be like that. And another inspiration, I guess, would be my brother. I'm also not gonna name him just because he's a very private person. He's not my blood brother, but like he's like a brother to me. Just because he really shows me how important loyalty is. Like I remember he told me how somebody was messing with one of his boys, and like he was so mad, he was like ready to go to war. And I was like, damn, that's loyalty right there. And that's how I am with my sisters. Like I'll do anything for my sister. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. So yeah, but yeah, those are the questions, and I hope y'all enjoyed getting to know something about me and the type of person I am, and I hope y'all enjoyed this a lot. I said that twice, kind of redundant. So yeah, but I am gonna be trying to film another video this week, probably tomorrow, I think. I can't tell you what though. It's gonna be fun though if I do get to do it. So yeah, I just hope that y'all enjoyed this, and make sure to like and subscribe and comment too. That's important, okay? And follow me on my social media accounts. I'll put them in the description. And yeah, I hope y'all have a great day. God bless. Peace out.